Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I'm going to do a reading for Virgo for January. Now this is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. You will see some genders on the cards. Gender is irrelevant in my readings, and some messages may be reversed for you, so just bear that in mind. Today I'll be kicking off the reading with 3 cards from the Raven's Wand Oracle. We'll pull a round of tarot from the Crow Tarot. Then we'll pull a round of clarifiers from the Tarot de la Nuit. Over on Patreon, we'll continue the reading with a round of clarifiers from the Everyday Witch Mini Tarot. We'll pull 3 cards from the Goddess Guidance Oracle. We'll do a charm reading, and then we'll pull a final message from the Dog Wisdom deck. Now, if you're not one of my Patreon members, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you'll have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I have done the pre-shuffle and I've asked for guidance, so let's get started. Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo for January. For their highest good and the highest good of all, please. We have release. This is about releasing the pain of the past, releasing guilt over mistakes we've made, releasing anger over mistakes other people have made. We have Night Watch. For me, this card is about being aware, but not jumping to conclusions. So this guard, he's guarding these children, and he sees something in the distance, but he doesn't know what it is. He's ready in case it is a threat, but he's not charging in. He's taking his time to get all the information. We have Black Wand's Redemption. I feel very much like this goes with release. Maybe you're feeling guilty about something. Maybe you want to make amends over something. It's time to do that. It's time to make amends. It's time to ask for forgiveness. It's time to give forgiveness. Back of the deck. Eternal Flame. This is a card of decision. It has to do with commitments. This Arctic fox is standing in a ruined lighthouse. And she's trying to make the decision of whether or not she should stay in this crumbling old building, doing this task that's been done for probably centuries, or if she should take on a new purpose and leave the past behind. Now it's here next to this release card, which is kind of a card of leaving the past behind, but we will pull more cards and get more information. Let's jump into the tarot. Messages for Virgo, please. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful new beginning that has to do with your material life. It could be a new job, could be a new home, could be a new investment opportunity, could be a new domestic situation. It's definitely a new cycle. We have the Two of Swords. This is a card of decision. We have a card of decision here and card of decision here. We have a card of letting go of the past here. We have a brand new cycle here. It could be very difficult for you to make this decision about releasing the past and moving into this new cycle. You may not be sure this is what you want. You may not be sure how to proceed. You may not know how to release the past. You may not have all the information you want to make the decision. We have the moon. Yes, you are traveling this road in the dark. You don't have all the information. The moon is about mystery and secrets, and it's about traveling a road in the dark. But the moon is a light in the darkness. Look for the light. Find that knowledge. Find out more information. If you're in the dark because you need to make amends for something, do that too. That's another light in the darkness. King of Wands. This is a beautiful energy. It might be energy you're moving into, Virgo. It might be someone you know. It might be someone you meet in January. The King of Wands is a very charismatic person, very passionate, very ambitious, very creative, very charismatic. Take that as it applies. If it's someone you know, they could be an ally to you. They could be a mentor, could be a family member or a friend. This could be a potential romantic partner. It could be a current romantic partner. We'll pull more cards and get more information. The Hanged Man. I always want to turn it right side up. So this may feel like stuck energy, but it isn't really. That's perception. This is more like a pause. Even if it feels like you're stuck, it's more like a pause to give you a chance to get a new perspective, a chance to get more information so you can make that decision, a better understanding of how to let go of the past if that's what you choose, or pick up the future if that's what you choose. Or make amends if that's what you choose. We have the Eight of Swords. This is definitely stuck energy. But again, it's perception. You feel stuck. It seems so real, but it's not. That crow could fly away. This is self-bondage. This is assuming that we're stuck, so we stay in one place. Not surprising if you're traveling in the dark. You feel like it's difficult to move. It's difficult to move forward. But it is perception. Release yourself. Eight of Pentacles, this is mastering your craft. Excuse me. This is whatever you're good at. It could be your career. It could be a project you're working on. It could be a hobby. It's a pentacle, so it has to do with your material life. If it's a hobby, it's something you could potentially make money at. But you are mastering your craft. And this is a good exercise, especially when you feel stuck. Focus on you. And now we have the Page of Wands. Pages bring us messages or new perspectives. And the Page of Wands is going to bring us a new perspective on something we feel passionate about. If this is your energy, these cards are linked for you. Sorry if you can hear my dog walking through the room. This could be about your career. It could be about a project you're working on. It could be about a relationship. It can be anything that you feel passionate about, anything that you pour creativity into. You're getting a new perspective. And it could be because you are focusing on it here. These cards are linked. As she goes through the room again. She's kind of a noisy walker. Sorry. There she goes. Four of Swords. This is another card that can feel like stuck energy because it's a pause. This is a pause. This is a pause. This is getting that new perspective. These cards are similar, but this Four of Swords is more about taking into account everything that's happened in the past and thinking about what you want to do in your future. This card is about looking at profit and loss, metaphorical profit and loss. Can be literal profit and loss, but metaphorical for most people. It's about thinking about what you did wrong in the past and how you've learned your lesson and you're going to do things differently in the future. These three cards are all feeling a little, this is very static energy, but take that pause to reflect. Back of the deck, Six of Swords. This is sailing away from pain. Beautiful. This is choosing to make those amends. It's choosing to release this pain. It's choosing to get unstuck. Beautiful card. I like it for your reading. It's moving forward regardless of the dark. All right, Virgo, let's pull some clarifiers. Ooh, King of Cups. For some of you, Virgo, this is your energy. The King of Cups, gender does not matter. The King of Cups is a loving, nurturing, understanding, supportive person. They are in control of their emotions. They are very emotionally mature. For some of you, this is your energy or the energy you are moving into in January. For others of you, this person is related to this new cycle. They could be a mentor. They could be a family member or a friend. They could be a romantic partner. And like I said, this can be a new domestic situation. This may be somebody you are currently in a relationship with and you decide to move in together. Could be part of this decision. And that's a pretty big decision. Ooh, Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is an attractive person. Very charismatic. Very vivacious. Very passionate. Creative. Everybody wants to be friends with the Queen of Wands. This could be your energy, could be energy you're moving into, could be the energy of somebody else, just like we went through with the King of Cups. This could be a partnership. It does not have to be romantic, but certainly can be. Could be the decision you're making, whether or not you want to enter a relationship with someone. Could be that this decision makes you feel fabulous once you've made it, because you're releasing. Take it as it applies to you. These are divine counterparts. This is a beautiful match. This is nice too, because this person is passionate and this person is romantic. I don't mind that match. Two of Swords again. So we've got it here, and now we've got it here. It's still that same decision. Or it's two different decisions. Take it as it applies to you. These can be the same decision. Or you may have two decisions to make. One could be about a relationship. One could be about career or some other matter in your life. One does not have to be about your relationship. Take it as it applies to you. There are lots of decisions to make in life. It could also be, we have two cards here because even though they're minor arcana, this is a major decision. It's a big one. It's taking up a lot of your time and energy. And releasing the past, making amends, making big life decisions, that takes a lot of time and energy. We have the Five of Wands. This is competition. That's nothing to the King of Wands. If you're worried about it, that's nothing to the King of Wands. If that's your energy, this silly Five of Wands competition is going to look so juvenile to you. Because the King of Wands is passionate. He wins. He's ambitious. Again, gender doesn't matter. If this is someone else, if this is your energy and this is this partnership energy, regardless of what type of partnership, there may be people who are competing with you for their resources, their time, their energy, maybe even their money. Again, I don't get a serious feeling from this because this King of Wands is going to think this is ridiculous. And even the Queen of Wands, if this is your energy, even she thinks this is ridiculous because these two are serious about competition. So don't worry about that. The only thing I would worry about is if these two are in competition with each other. Now, it could still be playful. Five of Wands can be very playful competition. It could even be flirting. So this could be a very flirty energy between these two. This could be sexy banter. Take it as it applies to you. All right. The Magician. Yes, you are manifesting, Virgo. You're manifesting what you want. So take your time and think about it. Really consider, carefully consider, think through all of the scenarios. Clean out your closet of all those past yicky things, your proverbial closet of all those past skeletons. Because you're manifesting. You're bringing in this new cycle and you want it to be beautiful. You want this beautiful connection if that's what you're looking at, or these beautiful energies if that's what you're moving into. You want to be able to master your craft because this leads to amazing stuff. So clear out your skeleton closet because you're manifesting. Focus on what you want, not on the regrets of the past. If you're focusing on regrets, that's what you're going to call to you. You want to focus on the beautiful stuff, the gorgeous stuff. All right. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords brings us a message or a new perspective that has to do with knowledge or truth. This could be an epiphany that sets you free from this stuck energy. It could be this card reading if that snaps you out of this energy. This is some form of message or epiphany that's going to help you move out of that. Gorgeous. And I think you're manifesting that too, Virgo. I don't think you want to be in that stuck energy. It's yucky. Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocity. Beautiful. So as you're working on your mastering your craft here, it's going to bring you reciprocity. It could be a job where you are paid what you're worth. It could be your own business where you make decent money for the time you put in. King of Swords. This energy is very cerebral. The King of Swords is very intellectual, very knowledgeable, very experienced, very fair. The King of Swords uses their head, not their heart. This could be energy that you need or that you move into when you get this message or this new perspective about something you feel passionate about. I feel like this is more career-oriented. So you may need to move into this very cerebral energy in order to make the right decisions here. Nothing wrong with that. Ten of Cups. Gorgeous. Yes. This is emotional fulfillment. Take your time. Decide what you really want, because this is what you're trying to manifest. Really be sure, then manifest. This is joy. This is love. This is happiness. Back of the deck, we have the wheel. Yep. The wheel is turning. It's a good thing you're manifesting, because things are moving on. That's why it's so important to heal up some of this past stuff over here. Release it, because the wheel is moving. This new cycle's coming in. You want to be ready to manifest this gorgeous future. Okay, Virgo, you've got a little bit of healing to do. You've got some challenges ahead, some stuck energy you're going to have to get through, some decisions to make. But you have an amazing opportunity here, and I think you're going to make the most of it. I'm so excited for you. Thanks for joining me. I loved reading for you. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in joining us over on Patreon for the extended read, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you'll have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. Also in the description box is the link to my Teespring page. So if you're interested in fun merch, you might want to go over there and browse for a bit. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.